W and his ult. Oh! 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 That was back to back to back. Yo, what's going on, guys? So in this video we are watching a Grandmaster Warwick on EU West. So we're just gonna do a different style video, see how it goes. Let's see, because I have been playing this game for quite some time, so I do have a decent amount of knowledge. So he's up against a Camille. The runes that he is going future me just editing this. If you guys end up enjoying this video, I'll appreciate it if you just let me know in the comments. Honestly, man, any feedback is constructive. I don't take things to heart, so just let me know what you guys think and if you guys like this or not. But other than that, thank you for watching. Alacrity's fine. I would have went Tenacity with this game because it's Seraphine, the Hecarim Fear, and I mean brand stun, but whatever, it's all good. So let's do it. So Camille can be a pretty tough matchup for Warwick, but all you have to do, you have to play this fairly aggressive. So I'm seeing how he's doing this. Yeah, so he's gonna kill her here. So keep autoing minions. He needs to keep autoing minions. Nice, nice. So he killed her with the ignite there, which is very, he killed her whenever she ignited him, which is very, very good. So now he has like very little pressure on dying. Like she doesn't really have a good chance of killing him now that he doesn't have ignite. She TP'd back to lane. Okay, that's pretty good. So let's see what they started. So he started Doran's Blade. She started a Doran's Blade. She picked up a refillable. Could make sense, right? Because she had no gold to buy anything. So Hecarim's down bot. So because he saw Hecarim down bot, yeah, I have no idea. It's all good, bro. I mean, it happens. That happens to everybody. It happens to me. It's a shame. It's a shame. So he's just been pushing the wave here. He picked up a pickaxe. Camille picked up a Sheen and a pink ward. So he'll win this trade, which is nice. One more auto, then back to wave. Yeah, there you go. Nice. So yeah, that pickaxe, it's a pretty good flex buy. So he's able to go into Bork. He's able to go into Titanic. He's able to go into a Mythic. It's a good flex buy. So I definitely like the pickaxe buy. Ooh, unlucky turret damage. He still has barrier, so he is okay. Her ignite's up, so he should know now that her ignite's up. Yep. Flash auto. Oh, the minions. Dude, the minions killed her. Okay, that's pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts. It's my first time watching this, by the way. Like I don't know what's going on in this game. Nice. So he just pushed out the wave, crashes it, and hopefully he backs here. He looks like he is. Yeah. Okay. Nice. So he's backing. Let's see what he ends up buying. I'm gonna fast forward a bit here. Yeah. So he is building towards Bork. Completely fine, definitely a good item. Camille is into dueling. Like Camille's a really good duelist, but she's a lot of in and out, right? So the extra movement speed steal on Bork does do pretty well into her. Titanic is really good into her as well because she deals true damage, right? So the extra HP is nice, and plus you could poke her a little bit by auto attacking minions. And also Camille gets punished pretty easily because she roams a lot because of her E. She's able to go over you know, camps and things like this, walls, stuff like that. So if she roams, then you can punish her pretty decently with a Titanic because you can push away. Like basically, if he had Titanic right now, or sorry, Tiamat, she'd be missing this entire wave, right? This wave would have already been crashed, and she'd be missing this entire wave. But she's able to pick up a bit of this wave, which I mean that's normal, it's fine. But it is what it is. It just depends on how you're looking at it. If you're looking at doing better in like 1v1s versus doing better in like pressure by constantly farming minions, pushing waves, things like this. She picked up a double long sword, so she's going for a lot of extra damage on that Q true damage. He's doing well in CS. He got 70 CS, 8 minutes. I just always round things, man. I always just say, ooh, he has ult. He's got to keep autoing minions. Yeah. So he actually could have maybe potentially killed her there. Potentially. I want to rewind that. I want to see something here. If he was able to ult her, let's see. So right there, if he just ulted her, yeah, right there. If he ulted her right away, he would have been able to he would have potentially killed her and also had a better chance of living. But I mean, man, that's also me watching this. I'm watching this, right? So I'm not playing live, but that's kind of how I think instantly. That's how I think instantly. Definitely really close to Bork. Camille just TP'd back to lane. Let's see how this ends up going. So he's putting some points. See, this is something that doesn't make any sense to me. This is something that doesn't make any sense. I just noticed this. I literally just noticed this. He has 3 points in his Q and 3 points in his E. I don't get why. I don't get why at all. You don't need to do that. Like, you want to, especially since you have Bork, you want to be able to max as much attack speed as you can. He has lethal tempo as well. So the amount of autos that you do with Bork benefit your Bork even more because you're dealing more % health. And plus, Camille does true damage. So I honestly don't see the reasoning for maxing E at all and preventing a point in your preventing a point in your Q. But it's all good. This guy's obviously a good player, so yeah. See, like right here, this is when Titanic would be amazing. This is what I'm trying to talk about. Like, Camille's able to just crash this whole wave or catch this whole wave here. Yeah, to each their own. To each their own. So he's pushing with no vision. He has to be careful. He has to be careful. And EU West is a good server. Good server. There's some skilled people on this server. He has ult that he can ult up. See, and right here, he's maxing his Q now. We got that. Good. I like that he's autoing minions. This is good. Yeah. Yeah. So Sheen and double cloth armor has been purchased. Look at the true damage of Camille, man. Crazy amounts of damage here. So I don't see me personally, I don't see the point of freezing when you're so much more ahead of the Camille. You can just force under tower. Like, he has ult in like 10 seconds. So you can just force under tower. He saw her leaving because of the ward. So you can just crash the wave and force her to not roam. I don't know. It's all good there, though. So he's just making the freeze a little bit longer. What he's doing is he's preventing her from getting CS. Yeah, that's fine. But you could do that in 2 different ways. You can do that in 2 different ways. You could do that by also attacking the tower. Right? You could do that by pushing the wave and attacking the tower. Then his tower is going to kill your minions. Right? But also at the same time, turret plating is over in 40 seconds. So he's missing a potential 350 gold from not getting the turret plating and stuff like that. First blood tower. It is what it is. Let's fast forward a bit. Whoa. What just happened there? I went super fast. Yeah, so he's roaming because she was 1 HP. So he had max W move speed, which isn't very high because he has 1 point in it. So she is like pretty behind in comparison to him. So this freeze right now, I don't understand the point of this freeze. I don't understand the point of this freeze. Now he's pushing, but I'm just like talking from earlier. Yeah, nice. He's got some good damage on the Hecarim here. Now the auto Q. He can kill with ult. Nice, doesn't need to. Yeah. So right there. See, this is, I don't get it. If he just ulted earlier, I'm just saying what if he ulted here, he would be so much higher HP, and he wouldn't have had to use his 3-minute summoner spell. Whatever, it's all good. It's still fine. It just depends on how you look at it. Because I guess now you could think he still has ult, blah blah. But it's all good. Okay, so what does he end up buying? Yeah, nice. I like that build. Yeah, I really like the Frostfire or Iceborn Bork build. It's super annoying to deal with, and it makes sense because of the Azir. So, and plus in general, it's a really strong build in general, because the whole point of it is that you can't kite. Like, it's hard to kite the Warwick, right? Because you Q them, and then they're slowed with Iceborn, right? And then you're going to get 2 more autos off while they're slowed with Iceborn. And then you steal movement speed. And then at that point, it's like, you know, your E, you can E for another Iceborn proc. Stuff like this. So, he's up against the Azir. Let's get rid of the scoreboard real quick. Autoing minions. He's doing this because he knows he has his ult. The Warwick's doing this because he knows he has his ult. So I like the confidence. Definitely. So what's Azir's build? He can actually insta-kill the Azir with his ult. Q. Should have held it. He didn't hold it. If he held his Q, he would have avoided the Azir ult. But Azir ulted, so that's good. So he has like no way of surviving this tower dive. Way too early of an E. Way too early of an E. He could have just, see, he could have just used his ult and then his E afterwards to negate as much damage as possible from the tower, but it's fine. He lives. No, he's got to dive in. Okay, that's okay. Hecarim died for it. Yeah, nice, and gave Warwick the assist. Okay, sweet. So what does he end up buying here? So he's going CDR boots, and it's looking like a gargoyle, maybe. If it's gargoyle, that's gonna be a good buy. If he buys a gargoyle, that's gonna be a good buy here. Close game. They have a 3k gold lead. So just remember, Warwick deals a lot of damage in his ult combo. Look at that. That was with. Oh, good as ult. That was with a bunch of heals from Seraphine. And Warwick still did that damage. Triple fear. I mean, he got a triple fear off. It's all good. He got a triple fear and he was able to kind of stall a little bit, but really nothing happened off of that play, which is unfortunate because it was a triple fear. So he's going into either a Wit's End or a Force of Nature. So we'll see what ends up happening with that. I don't know this guy's ability order. I don't know what he's doing. This is such an easy Q-Max game to me. Let's see, so they're doing Baron here. Let's see what's happening. Let's have the camera like this. Nice, so we got the Baron. We're gonna go on Warwick. Yeah, nice. He still has his ult. Good ult. Peel for the Jhin. And heal up a little bit there. Yeah, so he's got 2 options. He could either continue pushing, because Kindred doesn't need, like, a Kindred doesn't need help. I'm gonna put my glasses on. I'm just starting to get a little dry. I don't need glasses, these are just blue light glasses. Nice. Yeah, he doesn't need to help Dragon at all, so this is good to just apply pressure on the map. Okay. So level 4 Q, level 4 W, level 5 E. Alright, what does he buy here? He should buy... Yeah, so he's going Force of Nature. Okay. Yeah, it's a good buy. Because they deal a lot of magic damage. Like the mid and bot, like the mid-bot side of the map, Brand, Azir, and Seraphine, all deal magic damage. So if he has Force of Nature, whenever it's stacked up, which is really easy for them to stack up because there's so many abilities. Like all of them deal, like Camille does an ability, right? Hecarim does an ability, all those things. So it's good to... it's easy to stack. Hecarim, I'm pretty sure it stacks off of magic damage. It prevents only magic damage, but I think it stacks off of any ability, taking ability damage. But either way, for sure, 4 of the 5 champions all deal some form of magic damage. So, look at Hecarim's W and his ult. Oh! 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 That was back to back to back. Jeez. I want to keep watching this. Oh my goodness. That was a very, very interesting interaction. Oh my god. What did I just witness on and he's still going. He's What's happening? Okay, what are we watching now? We watching everybody else? No, wow. Yeah, so force of nature. Taking magic damage. Okay, yeah. So I was right. Well, hey, to be fair, bro, Camille's got grass. So Camille's got grass, so she actually does deal a little bit of magic damage to Warwick, so that is a stat. Yeah, let's see here. He still got barrier. There wasn't really any reason. He's still got barrier. Q, hold the Q out. Yeah. There was apps. I need to rewind this. I need to make sure I didn't see it. Like I'm seeing the same game. Yeah, no, there was. You weren't getting anything out of that ult. It would have been a 1-for-1. It wouldn't have been big. Because then your team was in the front line. Like, say he died. Like, he did die. But say he traded it for the Zir. I wouldn't have done that trade at all. Because, I mean, one, it wasn't a trade because he missed. But two, what I'm saying is, now that he died, his team has, like, no front line if they decide to engage. Oh, but Hecarim is on the back line. Hecarim's got to go in there. Ult to heal up. Yeah, so that's what I mean. Like, they have no front line. Because he's dead now. Yeah, there you go. Wow, this is intense. This is an intense game. Alright, what's happening here? Where's he going? He's sniffing. He's chasing that Hecarim. Which is good that he is, because Drag's... Oh, nice. I would have went to the Hecarim. It's a more valuable kill. Brand's obviously extremely valuable in team fights as well, though. What did he end up buying, by the way? Oh, nothing yet. So but yeah, Brand is still obviously very valuable in team fights because of his ult and what he brings to the team. But I mean, we all know about killing the jungler when Dragon is up, and he could have easily. Yeah, he could have depending on what the Hecarim just bought with that little kill. But either way, I'm pretty confident. Like me, I would go for the Hecarim, and I'd be pretty confident that I could kill him. Let's see, this is gonna be a tough fight here. After drag, now they have Ocean Soul. Very close game. It is a 5k gold lead, but keep in mind they did get Baron, which is 300 gold on 5 people, so that's 1500 gold. They are winning on towers. They have a couple more towers than them. Just one. Depending on the plates. So he's really big. Oh, he bought an elixir. That's what he bought, the Warwick. Let's see, they're pressuring this Baron. I like this. All he has to do is frontline. All he has to do is create a wall. If you have to get to his back line, Warwick has to be the person that prevents him from getting to the back line. Okay. Respect the Hecarim for trying to steal. So now their team, the enemy team, has, I mean, there's a Camille, but she's not too good ult to avoid the Seraphine ult. Very nice. The Camille has 0 chance of survival if she's going into a 5-man team, and there's a Kindred. So yeah, the Camille has a 0% chance of surviving, or killing somebody rather, I should say, because she might potentially survive because there's a Kindred. But what I'm getting at, she won't be killing somebody. I mean, her build is, it's a typical Camille build, but she's not killing anybody with that build. So yeah, the point is Hecarim dying there was really big. I think that's GG. Yeah, it is GG. Well, guys, if you enjoyed this style of video, let me know, because I do like doing these things. I love explaining things and stuff like this. So if you guys enjoyed, let me know, please. Other than that, thank you for watching. Peace.